What's up, everybody? It's your boy Spotless back with another one. Thank you guys for tuning in to this quick review of the Viper Commando warbond. I want to make this clear from the beginning that this is not an in-detail review of each weapon and spec on each weapon. I'm not the guy for that. This is a quick go-to guide or go-to review that you can trust about how the weapons actually perform and how they do on Helldive difficulty. I only got to test these out against bugs, so my review is mainly based on me testing on Helldive difficulty against bugs, right? So I just want to make that clear. I will test them out against automatons also, and I will get that video out to you guys also. So with that being said, let's dive in and talk about the first weapon under review here, the Liberator Carbine. This was the first weapon I tested out in this new warbond, and I got to jump in on Helldive difficulty and do some damage with this. Believe it or not, the pros with this weapon, well, not believe it or not, I'm pretty sure you know this, is the high fire rate. The high fire rate is, I think, one of the biggest pros of this weapon. Also one of the biggest cons of this weapon. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. Another big pro of this weapon is its flexibility. It's pretty much able to stop everything on the bug side. I even killed some charges with it, and you'll see in the clips here that we got running in the background. So you'll be able to see it. They're not ideal for killing charges, right? So I don't want you to think they're like charger killing weapons, or even that I'm saying that at all. But I was able to pretty much take down everything except for the Bile Titan with this gun. Some of the biggest setbacks with it is the ammo, guys. That is the biggest setback and only setback for me. The recoil's a little weird sometimes, but you know, you can manage that. The ammo capacity, though, if I didn't have the supply backpack with this Liberator Carbine, I would be fried. So with that being said, I'm going to give this a C+. It is very nice to use. It handles very well. Definitely would recommend trying it out if you never have. Moving right along, though, let's talk about the Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker, I didn't get too many different levels, too many different enemies to try this out on, to be honest with you, because during my testing I was too caught up using the carbine and the throwing knives, to be honest with you guys. But I did take it out. I did do some testing, as you guys can see with the video here in the background. At first I was testing it with the normal shot, so I didn't notice that I had to put it on the triple shot to get the full power out of it. I did end up switching over to that, and I think I did blow off a charger or two tails here in the videos. But nevertheless, my pros when it comes to this is obviously going to be stopping power. This shit is strong. When I switched it over to the 3-shot burst, it literally was stunning or staggering the charger every time I hit it. And sometimes I didn't even hit it in the butt or the leg. I hit it in the side and things like that. So, yeah, so with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave this one at a C. I think it's usable. I'm not going to replace my grenade pistol with it or my Redeemer, but it's something you can definitely have fun with. I definitely would recommend bringing it in. I would advise using the 3-shot burst instead of the 1. It's a lot more fun. Just to be straightforward with you guys. Next up, we got the K2 throwing knife. So this actually was one that I feel I underestimated a lot. I thought it was going to be really, really not fun to use, and that's the biggest thing. I didn't underestimate the effectiveness. I kind of had an idea what it would do with effectiveness, and it's pretty decent to use. Would you replace your grenade or your stun grenades or your incendiary grenades or whatever you use in that grenade slot with this knife permanently? Probably not. But should you try it? I definitely would recommend it. It was fun. I was able to take down a charger later on in this video with it. I was determined to do it, so I did get it done. I was solo helldiving, so I was trying not to die a million times at the same time, but I did get it done, and I had a lot of fun with it. I brought the supply backpack with me so that I can have extra knives. Each time you equip the supply, it only gives you back 8 out of the 10 though. And I probably should have said that first. It does give you 10 knives to start with, right? Just in case you're wondering. With that being said though, yeah, this is something fun to use. I don't think it's going to replace anything again. Same thing with the carbine assault rifle. Same thing with the shotgun that we got, the Bushwhacker. I don't think these items are going to actually replace any of the items that you use currently right now. So that's kind of the reason for the grades that I'm giving out when it comes to these. When it comes to this knife, I'm going to give this a C. and you'll see that later on as the video keeps playing out in the background. Do I think it is effective? Yes. Would I pick it over my, grenade pistol? No. Would I pick it over my Redeemer? No. Will I use it again? Probably, because it's pretty fun to use. And that's that's one takeaway I want everybody to get from this entire Warbond. Some of the weapons are just fun to use, especially if you use them right. With the carbine assault rifle, you need to have a supply backpack, and I think the same thing applies to pretty much anything from this Warbond. And pretty much most assault rifles, you need a supply backpack due to the ammo scenario or situation that we have going on. But anyway, yeah, I think the knife is pretty decent to use. Like I said, I don't think it's going to replace anybody's lethal slot, but it's something cool to play around with, something fun to use. You definitely you won't be in a situation where you just die because you have the knife activated. So you definitely don't need to be afraid to take it in and try it out. Especially if you're on a team. I was solo trying this out. I was able to still take out this charger with it also. So it's not that bad. But yeah, with that being said, the knife for me is a C. I'm gonna let these clips play out a little bit, and then we'll talk about the booster. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I gave this one a C. It could be a little bit more effective, I guess, but it's a throwing knife. What more can we expect, right? Moving along to the last item here in the Warbond, though, the experimental infusion. What do I have to say about this? Before I even get into this or go too deep, I'm going to let you guys know what I think about this right away off the bat. This is, I don't know if there's something higher than S tier or anything like that, but this is a S plus. This experimental infusion is ridiculous. This honestly replaced my shield generator backpack, or it should replace your shield generator backpack. If you can run a supply backpack and just have unlimited stems, you don't really need your shield generator backpack when you have this on, because you will be able to get out of sticky situations repeatedly. As you can see in some of the clips that I got running in the background, the speed boost is real. It's madness, honestly, for a game where the mechanics overall have you moving a little clunky, whether you have a light armor or worse with heavy armor and things like that. So for them to add this to me was just probably one of the best things in the world to me, because one of the most annoying things to me previous to them adding this was just not being able to move the way I felt my player should move, like if his life was on the line and things like that. Granted, we are on other planets and the atmosphere might be different, so you probably can't move the way you want to move, but still, sometimes for myself, just being a realistic person, I'm like watching my character and I'm like, bro, I would run faster than that. Like, get the fuck out of there, so sometimes it just gives me that feeling. So now to have this boost, being able to get away, it's just a good feeling, and more than anything, it makes you feel that the developers actually have you in mind and are keeping, the divers in mind, and not only keeping the bugs or the bots in mind in regards to giving us something that actually is going to help us evade or escape some really, really messed up situations. So that's my take on that. Now, overall, what do I think about this Warbond with all of that being said? Guys, just because of the booster, I'm going to say that this is a yes. I'm sorry. Despite me saying weapons are C, which they are. I don't take that away. Now, if they improve the ammo economy on some of the weapons, they can easily move up to S tier. The Liberator Carbine is not that bad. I'll be honest with you. I survived. I think I had 0 deaths. I'll let it play out here at the end. And excuse us for only having the 1 star at the end. We were really just testing out the weapons with the Liberator Carbine in that video. So if you see the 1 star, pardon me, guys. I didn't clear it all. We were just really testing out weapons. That was the first day or the second day of the warbond. So my apologies. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, if they increase the ammo on the Liberator Carbine, that shit is a you know, if not a S. It stops everything, literally. And the same thing goes for a lot of weapons in this game. So I don't think they're really bad, and I don't think this warbond is bad at all. I think it's something fun. It has some fun little things to use. If you're not into cosmetics, I get it. I'm not either. It's not really a big cosmetic guy. But the weapons were cool to use, and the booster just makes it worth it. Especially if you're not paying for your warbonds, if you're getting your warbonds through grinding, through credits, guys, get this warbond. It makes no sense not to. The booster is just that serious, especially if you're like me and you play solo sometime. The booster is just crucial to have. I don't see myself even ever equipping another booster ever since I got this now, unless someone on my team, when I'm playing in team games, has this booster equipped already. That would be the only reason I would even equip another booster. It's made me use the supply pack. I never really used the supply pack much because it just felt stupid to me, giving myself, losing a layer of protection and not really gaining much. But now, no, I need the ammo, and the stems help a lot, and with the extra patrols, it just helps a lot also. I got some videos coming with the light machine gun and heavy machine gun, as those have become my new favorite things to use. As you see, I got one on my back in this video. But I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next video coming up. I'll leave you guys with this gameplay here in the background in case you do decide you want to watch, but I'm pretty much done for now. If you did like the content, or you find it useful, or you agree with my opinion, or my opinion is going to impact your decision, or did impact your decision on whether or not you purchased a warbond or how you went about grinding for it, guys, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the page. I'm still new to YouTube. It would mean a lot. Other than that, I think that's really it. Check out some of the other content on the page. Expect a few more videos from Helldivers coming up this week. I took a little break off before they did the patch, just so that they can get things in order. But I am fully back on board now. I'll be doing some live streams and things like that also in regards to Helldivers sometime throughout the week. I don't want to say today, but it might be tomorrow. Other than that, guys, like the video. Please like the video if you agree with it. Subscribe to the page also. We got a lot more content coming, a lot more Helldivers 2 content coming, as well as a lot of shorts that are doing really well on the page. Other than that, guys, I think I said a mouthful. It's your boy Spotless. I am out of here. Peace, everybody.
Have a taste of democracy. Watching air support. Last reload. Calling in reinforcements. Get some! Get some! Calling down the sentry. Got a sample.
Hive structure destroyed.
New mag. Requesting air support! Sweet liberty, my arm! Bug hive spotted! Supply beacon!
Heavy, on my position. Sending in an eagle.
Supplies. Reinforcing!
Objective near your position.
Democracy needs me! Mag's empty! Sending in an eagle!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Freedom demonstrate! Grenade!
Tagging location. air support! Ah, have a taste of democracy! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Bag's empty! Ah! Not today! Fire in the hole! Get some! Get some! Democracy! Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 100 meters.
Bug hive spotted! Prepare to exterminate!
Calling down a sentry. Reinforcing.
Sending in an eagle! Say hello to democracy!
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Tagging map. South. Far.
Requesting air support.
Reinforcing! Calling in a hell bomb! Engaging terminal! Advanced weaponry! Hell bomb armed! Clear the area!
Marking location.
Tagging map. South. Far.
They're gonna save me! Sending in an eagle.
Calling down supplies! Calling in reinforcements!
Calling down a sentry!
Reporting to
Reloading!
tagging down. South. 100 meters.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Tagging location.
New mag! Calling down a support weapon.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 50 meters.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting tac pack.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Tac pack inbound. Calling down supply.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Eagle. Marking location. Northeast.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Found something.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Requesting air support.
Never die. Requesting sentry.
Must defend prosperity. Mag's empty.
Somebody save me!
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac pack inbound. Let's reload.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcing.
Launch countdown complete. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have too many heroes.